I'm doing what I can to prepare for a half marathon, and in the midst of all that training, I've discovered that running in this heat could kill you. I want to know if race organizers are doing their part to ensure safety. I'm joining about 6,000 runners at the Garmin Run.
Where's the first aid station?
We need to call them and then they will come.
So if you get hurt, you let them know, they'll send someone to you, which means it could take a bit longer. I see an ambulance ahead. What are you gonna do if somebody needs help? Where will you send them?
We will send them to our first aid post.
How far away is it?
Finishing line.
I was told that if somebody needs help, they have to call you. Then you have to go to the place, is it?
And our medical control will contact us.
What if you can't drive in? How do you go in?
We have a bicycle medic.
This is the first time we've seen a proper medical tent. Okay. They've got ice in there if they do need to cool someone down. I noticed the 8 stations, there was no first aid there, it was just like a water point.
By right, we're supposed to give them like the toilet, the water, the gel, food. We tried to split all these 8, probably like 2 to 2.5 km apart.
Okay, but the first aid wasn't there. So at the water point, I asked one of them, she had the number, and then they will bring the first aid over.
Yeah, in fact, a couple hundred meters down the road, there's an ambulance on standby as well. I can just find them and dispatch them.
But it also means that it will take a few minutes for the first aid to reach any person.
Of course, we also try to educate the runners. We do have an emergency number at the back of the bed. So let's say someone collapsed, call the hotline number. We will send help to you immediately as fast as we can.
In Singapore, race organizers are expected to follow a set of safety guidelines. But from what I understand, these guidelines are for now just best practices. The guidelines include having water points at a minimum of 5 kilometers during marathons, enough first responders to attend to a participant in 3 minutes or less, and ensuring there are cooling interventions like ice water and cold water immersion for heat injuries.